I don't know how to follow that. That was awesome. This whole 2 days has been totally inspiring for all of us, and we hear it from you, and just an extraordinary experience. And thank you so much for taking the time to be here, for giving yourself and your thoughts and your energy and your passion and commitment to the future and what we're going to do next. And definitely want them to help draft this new landscape declaration, and you all to help draft this new landscape declaration with your comments. I just want to review some of the next steps in the process as we go forward developing that. So one, take a moment to answer this question. It'll be up for a while, so you don't have to do it right now. But I want to thank all the panels from day one in offering their vision and writing their essays, their declarations. And then the panels today, or the speakers yesterday, the panels today to help clarify those issues and the main points and the strategies, identify the opportunities to help us move forward. We will pull together a task force to review all this. Everything, all the comments that you've submitted on the Sligo, that's all archived, and we'll make that accessible as documentation of this event. Everything has been recorded on film, and we'll have all the raw footage of all the declarations and the panels and conversations. It will feel good to know, as Joanna said, we have a film crew that she's on a collaborative effort to document this. There were the interviews with the speakers, and hopefully some of you in the audience as out and about on the breaks to capture the energy in this historic occasion and what has happened here. And that will be produced in different formats. So we'll have a long, about a 20-minute documentary, and then we have a PR consultant working with us to take the key messages from the summit that express the agency of the profession, so we can get those messages out to audiences outside of the profession as well. So we'll have some shorts in all different formats of the film that we've collected here. We're also publishing a book that will have all the declarations from yesterday. It will also document what happened on the panels here, and then we'll have the new landscape declaration. So in the meantime, we'll be putting together a process to continue to get feedback and input as we draft that declaration. Again, please tell us your main takeaways, your priorities, but include our priorities and our values. I think that came out loud and clear, and that will drive our action plan moving forward. And well, our declaration. And from then, we have the capacity organizations have a lot of work to collaborate and cooperate with each other, as well as work with you to develop the right tools and resources so we can scale up our opportunities to move forward and advance what has happened here. So that's a summary of the process forward. I'm going to turn it over to Kona Gray, our president, and just no pressure, Kona, but you're in between 600 bottles of champagne. That was really fun. When Rachel is there's one of those moments in the office where everyone's busy working, and then all of a sudden you hear, and I'd like to order 600 bottles of champagne. We're like, oh. So thank you all so much for being here. It's truly, we're just so honored and privileged, and appreciate all that's ahead to work together. Thank you.
Thank you. Good job. We almost made her cry. Can anyone say mind-blowing? Just, this was incredible. So on behalf of the LAF Board of Directors, the Board Emeritus, staff, we'd like to thank you for all your hard work, your expertise, and your interest in our environment. Thanks again to Penn Design, the ASLA, the CEO Roundtable that supported us so gracefully for many years, our staff, LAF supporters. I want to pay a special attention and special thank you to Barbara Deutsch, our Executive Director. Everybody needs a Barbara, I'm telling you. She is awesome. Most importantly, I want to thank you. I mean, you guys are amazing. You've done such an incredible job. Our speakers and panelists have been wonderful, and the audience as well. And you're from everywhere we need to touch. You've come to us from Asia, from Africa, from Australia, from Europe, New Zealand, North and South America. We're missing the Middle East, so I want to make sure that we're fully represented next time we do this. Thank you very much for a stellar summit. So as I said yesterday, we looked at the future over the past 2 days, and we reflected on the last 50 years. And we began a discussion to shape our future. We listened to passionate declarations and non-declarations, which were very interesting, and they were very provocative. That's exactly what we asked for. I was most struck by the critical thinking that I heard throughout the days, and how we perceive and disseminate our craft globally. So phrases like urban acupuncture, interesting, listening to the wild, inclusive open space, appreciating beauty, celebrating diversity, cultural authenticity, academic exploration, experimentation, design as a field of inquiry, right? It's great. Going beyond practice, infiltrate government, be a proactive activist, have fun, right? Have fun. Leading by listening, sustaining life in all forms, and the earth is our client. That was wonderful. Thank you so much. So I want to boldly say that landscape architecture is not a luxury item. It is essential for the good life as we shape democratic spaces. So in 1966, a group of landscape architects challenged the country to improve the American landscape. And now I challenge you to improve the global landscape. The vision for all of us is to go beyond our borders and join the world to solve global issues related to the environment. Now is the time for action. Thank you so much. Time to drink, right? So I'd like to invite you all to Meyerson for a champagne toast. Thanks again for all your work. Thank you so much.